What?
Oh, my people. Good evening this evening, distinguished bouncing baby ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome to yet another super exciting episode of Fameidols Hangout. Of course, it's Wednesday, beautiful Wednesday evening, officially the 29th day of the month of April 2026, and the second to the last day of the month. Tomorrow now, officially the last day. On Friday, we enter new month with our futures. This is Fameidols Hangout. This is where we talk about all that's going on in the entertainment industry. And of course, trust us to always get you covered in that particular aspect. If you want to stay informed, you want to know what's happening in the lives of your favorite celebrities, you want to know what's happening in the entertainment space. I don't know. You just need to where they give you sharp update. This is not the place where we say you suppose today. Fameidols Hangout, and we do this every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. We not they miss them at all. That one means say like this. We don't get a lineup of interesting, informative, and entertaining stories. We say we don't line up for you today. We say na Wednesday. Gentleman, name be my name. I've got Joy in the building. Joy, good evening this evening.
Yes, so Tita, thank you so much. Good evening. How your area day? You see the railway fall. That rain no be small one, no. Heavy railway fall. Hey, now wow, no be small thing. All my beautiful and handsome fans, how una dey oh? Today we don't come again, no, with correct story as usual. Now you know say normal level, all the story we dey carry come now sweet story, and as it dey hot, now we dey bring am for una. So where are you watching us from? Please let us know where you're watching us from in the comment section. You still dey for traffic, abi you don reach your house, you don dey drink that wine small, abi wetin you dey do, which one you dey do, tell us make we know how the thing dey go for your side o. And again, people don talk say rain go fall well this year, but we no know, we just dey look anyhow the thing be just hold your body well o. What it abeg, make we continue dey go front, because as e dey hot na him we carry the story come.
Yes, of course. Without no further ado, let me give you a sneak peek of what to actually expect on today's program. Say every now and then we must find way carry Tori can't give you any website they want take hide the story, any website they want drop the story. We must root them out, carry and come give you. All you have to do is just follow, share, and comment. Yes, in no pass like that. Just follow us and share so more people can actually follow us and leave us comments so we know your own opinion on the stories that we keep bringing. Yes, if you get any other website you want to tell me, or anything will be say you want to enjoy, maybe joy don't they enter your left eye, leave us comment, let us know. A quick rundown of what to actually expect on today's program, because as always we're always fully prepared for you. Shmurda is in the news giving a societal advice. Yes, giving societal advice. Shmurda, the inside we know that the story as the show they carry, they go front. Our very own Churchill, after being silent for a while over the marriage hula baloo, the marriage scandal, the marriage basbos saying they get, featuring him in ex-wife and in ex-wife. If you know what I mean, don't worry. We go yarn at the full matter as the show, the carry, they go front. Akon also don't come outside. He gave a very controversial view to something that got a lot of people talking. People have been commenting left, right, and center. We go yarn and waiting in talk as we they carry, they go front. Actor Adeolu also made a very controversial statement. I don't know, it like say a lot of people are just in the mood for bass today, but then you yourself, Punk, and on a sad note, Solomon Akiyesi is in the news today. So you see our lineup not be shy, it's not be play at all. You yourself suppose just Punk the position for you, more they collect all the Tory one by each. That being said, I believe we will get right into the stories for today because there is no time to check time. Now, as we said, Nigerian singer Shmurda has said beyond entertainment, music serves as a tool for societal advancement. Now, speaking in the for Bumi documentary, the Cash App Corner described music as warfare. He explained that music is a tool for progress as well as an instrument of goodwill. According to Ram, he said music is warfare. Music is a tool for society. Music is a tool for progress. Music is an instrument of goodwill. Music is a tool to keep people sane, to put them in the right state of mind, to make them dance away their sorrow, and to make them feel alive and self-conscious. He explained, according to what Bella Shmurda come outside, they can't explain. Bella added that fatherhood has significantly impacted his style of music. He added that he is now more conscious about the kind of music he makes because he wants his children to be proud of the music when they grow up. Yes. And as he talked this particular one, I believe a lot of people actually agree with him. People were sharing their own testimonies, or should I say their own opinions about numerous times that music have actually come true for them. Person talk say he remember that year many years ago when he chop in first breakfast in the university. Say what him play for Star Plus music that period. They say he not go even forget himself. He not go ever forgive himself. Another person come they say truly. Say when himself day school. Say Paul play Dairo, Angel of My Life. He not allow that song rest. I mean, if they say that as you they play music and so the artist they sing the song, he say Paul play Dairo mouth for pain and because he put the song on loop. He put the song on loop. People just they share their different experience. Person can come outside, they correct Bella Shmurda. Say all these things where you talk are true, but the only one will be say you talk will not be true. Now say you know add good for your statement. Me say all this is where you talk and good music fit to do all these things where you talk. Say no be some kind artist type of music. And I got one artist where they come my head, but I'm not gonna call the name at all. More just live and like for inside my head would be say he did. I would not call his name. No, I will not call his name, but then he's just trying to point out that it is actually good music that does all these things that he is saying. Yes. The second they asked Bella Shmurda, say you have decided to change the kind of music you do based on you don't be papa. Yes, you are somebody's father now. Say you are more cautious about the kind of music because he wants his children to be proud of his music when they grow up. The person come they ask, say what of the one where you don't do before you become father? Abi, if the time reach when your pikin don't they grow, you come to them say listen to this one, don't listen to this one. Abi, be proud of this one, don't be proud of this one. Abi, you can't explain to them say this one is before fatherhood and after fatherhood. The talk say no. Say it not really balance like that. Say it's good to do good music all rounder. No be to they wait for fatherhood. I be no father. Joy. I beg knock me leg for teeth.
You know what happened there? Someone said something. This one is coming from Tunde. Tunde Ednut was saying that he's proud of Bella's songs because Bella did not, move from the music, the kind of music that brought him to limelight. Okay, the kind of music that that brought him to limelight. He did not, change that kind of music. He's still improving on that music. So that fan that was saying that, what about the music he did before he became a father? Even before he became a father, the music was good. Whiskey said something. One fan posted out something at Whiskey. That Whiskey said that for him, from Bella, we have not even seen it all. That there is more coming from Bella. Are you getting? And most fans were testifying to it that Bella songs are good songs. Okay, Bella songs are not just let him just sing. Another person was saying that maybe he's aiming to be the next fella. Are you getting? Maybe we don't know, but a fan was saying that. Okay, so as in people had a lot of good things to say about a song, and somebody said that yes, becoming a father is good, but this shows responsibility and maturity on the part of a Bella because it's not just about singing. No, it's not about singing. What kind of songs are you singing? Okay, if you want to listen to the lyrics of your song, what does it impact? Is there any positivity there, or is it just negative energy? Another person say, "Una will be upcoming artists. Make una hear and say, not be just to go open mouth, talk anyhow where you want to." Or you order everything for your song. Now only if they know they shake bomb bomb, they shake this, they shake that. So there's time for everything. But if your song is always based on that alone, it will just it will rain for that time, and then that is all. That is all. And you get another person saying this is the kind of things we need to hear from artists. This is something that we need to be hearing from artists. Something that will help you understand that it's not just about singing now. Okay, it's not about singing now. Tomorrow, will your song still be there? If someone plays your song, will they say, "What's in this one they sing?" or they say, what kind of song is this one saying? And that's what Bella was saying. That he wants his child to be proud of his music. Not tomorrow when his son grows up and listening to the song will be like, now my papa really sing this kind thing. Waiting be this. He wants something that he cannot. Even him, there's something like a you yourself. You sing something. You are proud of what you are singing. Okay, you're proud of what. If you listen to your lyrics, you're proud of your lyrics. Okay, so before you even thinking of someone that will be proud of you, are you proud of what you are giving out? Are you proud of that thing you're giving out to the act to the public? Are you proud of it? Are you getting? So I think many fans are supportive of what Bella is saying. And one fan was saying that Bella will want to see more from you. Another person said we love Bella, team Bella. His fans are all rallying around to show support and they are proud of what he said. So you get. So I think we're not gonna talk much on this, because it's already passing the message. Okay, also that you take Siam. This is it's passing the message
But John,
already.
who be those people where be say them come they drag Bella Shmurda? Because I can remember during the Imole saga, a lot of people were dragging Bella left, right, and center. So who be those
You
people where
know,
be say they come they drag in that period? Since now everybody don't turn in fan, everybody don't be proud of him, everybody don't love him,
you don't know
everybody don't they
that.
want
You
more
know,
from him.
sorry, do you know what happened here? Do you know the dragging Mohbad? Most people saw it differently because some people were saying that it is the death of Mohbad, his best friend, that made him to start to decide to be responsible and again mature. He got more matured with things. Another person said that it was the death of his best friend that made him to understand that everything is vanity upon vanity, nothing there for inside, everything is vanity. Are you getting? So I don't know, people always have both negative and positive opinion about things, but then it's just the normal way it is. I don't know if that you take I mean, that's the normal way
That
things
one
are.
not sure. That one not sure. I believe people will definitely always have. There are always two sides of the coin. It not be as one take be. It not be everybody will be say go clap for you. Not be everybody will be say go appreciate what you talk. Everybody must get their own opinion about one thing or the other. So big up to Bella Shmurda, and I feel at this particular point we just want to see more from him. We want to enjoy more of that Bella Shmurda vibe. I mean, there is this particular vibe that is exclusive only to Bella Shmurda. There are some artists that if you hear their song, see, you would be confused. You be like, okay, is it this person? Is it this person? Is it this person? You feel hear their voice. Maybe they do you double mind. The shame that this person they sing, this sounds like this. This, but I guess some people will be say once you hear their vibe, you gonna say na them. Let me list a few of them. Anywhere, anytime, any day. Okay, I'll use myself as a point of contact, so it wouldn't seem like general knowledge. But anytime, any day, anywhere, I should hear Don Jazzy's voice, I would know it's Don Jazzy. I
Yes.
know they ever confuse. Once I hear voice of Don Babaji, I will not say na Don Jazzy. Now I get this voice. Anytime I should hear Sheyi vibes, I will know this is Sheyi vibes. Anytime I should hear Ashake, I would know this is Ashake. If I should hear Olamide, I do not say na Olamide they sing. If I hear Fino, I will not say Fino. They say and Bella Shmurda is one of them. If I should hear him, I would know this is Bella singing. So he has that unique, or should I say, unique nature of his own sound generally. So big ups to Bella. Like the fans said, we really, really, really want to hear more from him. I mean, it's not just remaining in the closet. Now we'll be saying talk say in don't they more self-conscious. He don't they arrange in music where you know go bad. May you arrange and finish. Conscious, say, okay, this is not the way forward. You see that rebranding will be say Adekunle Gold do. You know go bad and make we see him for Bella Shmurda body. I mean, that same rebranding will be say Kiss Daniel do. We no go bad when we see him for Bella Shmurda body. Some people did it obviously, some people did it well. Why some people did it as they go. There was no official rebranding of Davido, but then if you look at the songs, then you look at the songs now, you would know that he has actually rebranded. But then there was an official rebranding of Adekunle Gold. So I beg, may we really hear more from Bella Shmurda. It go sweet us for Bella. That being said, we go to come up from that particular story, enter the very next story. Now, for a while, I've actually been talking about Churchill, that happens to be the ex-husband, or as the case is now, the ex-husband of Tonto Dike. So in the news for a while now, and the issue is between him and his wife. She come outside officially this April talk say she wan divorce am, but now Churchill don dey quiet since. And na through voice, through Joy, na we go hear wetin im don finally talk. Joy, abeg, over to you.
Yeah, so person waiting for news today now. Our own actress Tonto Dike ex-husband. I call am well o. I no talk say her husband. So person waiting for news now. Olakunle Churchill. Una know say for some time now. Churchill and him wife Rosie, some kind small small things dey for inside. We don dey hear some kind kepu say they no dey together again o. And Churchill was letting us know that if it comes to choosing between anybody and his kids, he will choose his kids. He did not mention anybody name, but you know normal level now, people go speculate. And the next thing we come see be say Rosie, his wife, dey file for divorce. Now, wetin we know? We brought this news to you some days back, okay? We talked about this and we asked for your comment, how you take see this whole thing. People had so many comments to talk about the matter. Because they see and say, when we start looking at when they got married, what led to it, how they got married. This was an ex-husband of Tonto Dike. They were together, they got married, and they have a child, and then the whole issue that started between both of them, Tonto Dike accusing her friend Rose of being the one that caused the issue, the problem between her and the husband. Later, Tonto Dike and her husband is separated. Una know what happened for inside that one. But all of a sudden, years later, as our own Tonto Dike come turn to evangelist, it took some time, and her son Andre and his father Churchill, they reconcile. On top the reconciliation matter, people come dey happy say they don't reconcile, they don't reconcile. The next thing we hear be say Rosie and her husband, they are going to divorce. Rosie filed for divorce. We still dey on top the matter of divorce. Churchill come tell us say between his child, his kid and anybody, he will choose his children. We can't speculate, say who knows, maybe somebody is asking him to choose between his child and another person. We don't know, but why would he have to choose between his child and somebody else? Why would he have to choose between his kids and another person? Now waiting there for many fans mind, they wonder what is really happening, why is he choosing? Today, wetin carry Churchill come news again. Now wetin come blow everybody. In fact, this one blow the internet. We come dey wonder say where is all this coming from? Okay, this is coming amid the report of their marital crisis. Rosie is his wife and Churchill. People come dey wonder say what is really happened. On his Instagram page, Churchill has posted different. He made different posts on his Instagram page, and people come dey wonder say what is happening. Are you getting what is really happening? Now, in a series of posts on his Instagram page, he tagged the divorce idea as baseless. Una know say Rosie, his wife, filed for divorce. So Churchill is out now to tag the divorce idea as baseless. While he was questioned, he talked about the process of the divorce and all that. Wetin Churchill talk say he only had an introduction with Rose. Only had an introduction with Rosie. He said what took place was an introduction. Therefore, the idea of a divorce is baseless from the outset. Una dey hear that one. This is coming from Churchill. The reports circulating online about a supposed divorce between himself and Roslyn are completely false. There is no truth to them. There was no legally recognized marriage. There was no church wedding and no court wedding. Beyond that, any legitimate legal process requires that all parties be formally served and given the opportunity to respond. He said it was never served. So he asked a simple question: what exactly is being presented to the public and how was it obtained? He said it's 100% sure that individuals without proper experience in the media space are advising Rosie incorrectly alongside legal practitioners who operate under a mango tree without due process and claim to produce divorce documents within 24 hours. Hey, Odita, you see this kind of matter? One person talk say, I know they chook mouth for inside husband and wife matter because when they want settle, they go use you settle. One person cut off. Now bloggers go still spoil this country last. Now bloggers go spoil people wey gree make the bloggers spoil their life. Because somebody is telling us that he was not served any divorce papers. But what we saw, what we heard, the news coming, the post coming from Rosie is that she has filed for divorce. Does it mean she just filed for divorce with somebody, with the heir or with one stick? Or who did she file for that divorce with? I mean, Churchill is saying that he was not served any papers. And besides, why would he even be served papers when the marriage was not legal? It was not illegal. There was no court marriage. There was no church marriage. So who is serving papers? Who? Person, the man involved is telling you that he does not understand where the news, the story of this divorce is coming from. Now if we say, does it mean there is no divorce at all? Or what? Because this one said, many fans say, one fan said, I beg, this man won't come confuse us. What is really happening? Another person can't talk to say, because he also said something. He also debunked the fact that she said that Churchill said something. He talked about Rosie saying that she was with him all this while, during all the issues with Tonto Dike and all. Churchill also said that even if she was not there with him, another person would have been there. So one fan can't talk something. Rosie dey form say she was with Churchill through all the issues and whatever. Say she don hear now say he is saying that even if she was not there, another person go dey there. One person come talk say this is when you know that somebody is ungrateful. Another fan talk say how is he ungrateful? He no dey ungrateful because she knows that he was married to her friend before she entered the picture. So how he come take dey ungrateful? So na she carry herself jump for that place. One person come talk say this one now is a example of karma. Karma don fall back for where the thing suppose fall. Na wetin one fan talk. Another fan said something. Say man go stain your white make you no shade. But me, I don't know why people go. Na things wey dey happen. I don't want to start stereotyping people or something like that. But it happens with both men and women. We are just talking about the issue, the marital problem with Robbie Ekpo and his wife. Now we're talking about Churchill, okay? One fan said something. Somebody said something. Somebody said, stay with God and stop jumping up and down. Stay with him, make he help you, make you know they get different kind, married today, comot today. But somebody said something. At the end of the day, it still depends on you. It is your decision because the signs are there. The signs are there. Another one fan said something that if he decides to leave Rosie, he should not think that Toto Dike will accept him no matter what. In fact, one person going to accept Toto Dike say if she try accept Churchill, say she go see Shege Pro Max. Now you won't give am the Shege. Wetin concern you for inside there? What is your business? You see this kind of matter, I no even need to give anybody advice for the matter because who I wan give advice? Na Churchill you wan give advice, abi na Rosie you wan give advice? Who you wan give advice? They no dey chook mouth for this kind of matter. Person don come, Churchill don talk say even if Rosie was not there, another person would have been there when he had issues, some disputes with Tonto. He don talk and say no marriage exists between them, no legal marriage, there's no court, no this, whatever. Now wetin he talk? So now we don't even know what is happening. One fan even said that if he comes out here to tell us that there was no marriage, that means the children is claiming her family can still claim the children. If he said there's nothing legal, that means she was just a baby mama. But you know what happened? A person asked one question. She was a baby mama, but she was answering his name. Why didn't he stop her from answering his name? Why was he so comfortable with her answering his name all these years? And now he's saying that there was no legal marriage. That means she's not his wife. The family can still claim those children. That is saying that if he has to choose between his children and her, then he will have to choose his kids, and somebody else, not her and someone else, because we don't know if it's her he's talking about or any other person. Are you getting? So the whole thing now, people come the one that say the whole thing just be confused. But somebody said that is what you get when you go in between your friend and her husband. Now what's it gonna happen last? And now what's it gonna happen? What is that make? How you take see this matter? Because this thing now me self, from me, are they confused? I don't understand again. So there is no divorce happening anywhere. Everybody just did. You know
Wait,
what's
sir.
happening? No best man talk to you. Okay,
Joy,
I want to talk
wait.
one thing. See, you get one video where we see where Rosie they pound yam. She dey pounded yam. She talk say she go do anything for this husband wey she marry. She go pound, she go do anything, everything to please her husband. One fan talk say Rosie now don learn how to pound yam. She no dey pound am in vain now because the person wey she dey pound yam for don throw away her for public. E don spit for inside garri. Abeg, how you take see this one?
You know, funny enough, yeah, I've actually been thinking about this because it can't be like say no, they contradict yourself. It can't be like say no, you are saying what you're not trying to say. Now, Rosie came out officially earlier this month to say we are officially over. We are getting a divorce. You understand? I not do again, you not do again. And you now can't they come outside to come talk say we no marry in the first place. Say now only introduction and you do. So the report of divorce is baseless. I don't know. You oh God, wait. Calm down, wait, calm down. You can't see the talk say that nobody go fit cause problem between you and your children. Say you go always choose your children. E be like say you dey talk with half mouth. If you want talk something, make you come outside and come talk that thing with your full chest. If you dey talk something, you go talk am well. You understand? If you talk something, you go talk am well. Are we trying to say that you people are good, or are we trying to say you people are not good? Let us know exactly what we are saying, because it gets the time. I'm trying to remember that particular celebrity that came out, or should I say that it was paraded online that there is trouble in paradise, and this person came out outrightly and said nothing like that. Me and my woman, we are fine. You understand? But you can't reach your turn. When you go come outside, you can't tell us say okay everywhere good, or you go tell us say problem not really dey, or you trouble in paradise. You're coming out to come and let us know that they cannot be divorced when there was no legal marriage. We are not married for church. Abi una no. So it's so wonderful how Nigerians tend to understand or know the law when you reach some kind cases. You and somebody will be living comfortably. You both will, I mean, this person will be doing wifely duties comfortably. This person can even go as far as bearing children. This person go they live for your house. At this particular point, go they answer your name. But the moment we be say talk can't reach divorce, I mean the moment we be say talk can't reach where he reach. The next we be say we can't dey hear now there was no legal marriage. We didn't get married legally. There cannot be no divorce when there was no legal marriage. It's not really clear. It's not really clear. Seriously speaking, to me, it's not really clear. And now, why some people can't come for comment section, can't they shout, say, ladies, always choose yourself because it's so cold outside. Imagine after you.
You know, Osita was saying something in the comment section. Yes,
I'm finished.
sorry for the breaking transmission. Okay. Yeah, I can hear you, Osita. You were saying something about ladies saying ladies. Some women were saying in the comment section, ladies choose yourself because after you've gone through deciding okay you're staying with this person, you're going to give birth for this person and all that, and you're hearing something else at the end of the day. That what you were saying, Osita. You were saying something about that.
Yes, now what are they trying
Yeah,
to talk?
Osita, you
Now
were
what are
saying
they
something
trying to talk?
about
Because
choose
everybody.
yourself.
Can you hear me, Joy?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Go
Joy,
on.
can you hear me? Everybody
I can
knows
hear
what
you.
they
Yes.
do. You understand? Everybody knows what they do. Let me go back to I wanted to cite an example from when I was in school, but I would leave the example. I've heard of cases whereby this particular lady would literally move in with this guy. They would both be living together under the same roof. I mean, she go they call him baby, he go they call the woman baby. You understand? He go they provide, they go they bring money, she go they buy food stuff. Himself go they buy things, they go they stock there. They are living as a couple officially. The woman go they do everything will be wifely duties. On a men laundry, on a sorry mistake. She go they do laundry, she go they cook, she go they do everything will be say wife go they do for home. She go even they inside the house at home. They do everything we say suppose they do for. The only thing we say she no go do now to bear children. Sometimes, because sometimes she go also bear children. You understand? So it gets to that point whereby probably there is a misunderstanding, probably there is an issue, maybe there is a problem. You can't hear the man, they talk say, we are not legally married. We did not go to church, we did not go to court. After all, I just did only introduction, but you were doing everything. You were doing everything. I mean, you created, I don't know. It not pass waiting people talk for comment section. It not pass the choose yourself where people talk for comment section because Joy, this matter has to be careful.
That's so the thing be, I dey tell you. And you know, issues like this, one fan talk say, I know they took my mouth for inside relationship matter because when they want settle, they go use you settle. So as it be like that though, since Churchill they find who he go confuse. We refuse to be in confusion. Yes. We go move forward from this one. Leave them, make they settle their matter. That's what the thing be. We no go chook mouth too much for inside. I be advice there for this one. Well, no wahala sha. Anyhow it be, please, we want to hear from you in the comment section. How you take see this thing? This man don't succeed to confuse you. Abi he no confuse you. Abi he convince you. Which one he do? Let us know in the comment section. What it abeg? May we continue to go front abeg. No time.
Said, I believe we will come off from that particular story, enter the very next story. And I'm not saying we don't really dey waste time like that. And like we said at the start of the show, our very own veteran Nigerian, okay, sorry, I don't nearly call him Nigerian. Our veteran Senegalese artist, I'm talking about no other than Akon, is in the news. And now, he actually claimed that his life was easier when he was in relationships with multiple women. The 53-year-old made this particular disclosure during the interview on the Shade Room, reflecting on his past relationship. Akon, who was known for his belief in polygamy, revealed that his life is a lot harder with one. According to him, he said, my life was a lot easier when I had multiple women surrounding me. It is a lot harder with just one woman, he said. Newspaper bin don report say Akon bin don make this particular statement 6 months after his wife of 28 years, Tomeka Fiam, filed for divorce following irreconcilable differences. Yes, and I wetin the wife talk. Now he make am comot from the marriage. So he come dey come outside now. They talk saying life was much easier when he had multiple women. And say, in fact, their life became very hard when it was just one woman. And he just they realized this one a couple of months after the one woman waka comot from in life. If you see comment section nearly catch fire. Person come outside, they come talk say, so when you been dey sing lonely, I am so lonely, I got nobody, I'm all on my own. So now lie you been dey lie to the full world, because how you gonna talk say multiple women made your life easier, yet you can't dey talk say you dey lonely, say you no really balance. Okay, Akon, please come and explain exactly what you mean. Does that mean that song was a lie? Another person come dey say, see, this thing na understanding. Say as it be like this, if Chiamaka talk say she dey very busy, she no go fit come outside, Yetunde go fit to come. If Chimobi dey vex for am, Cynthia go dey very very happy with am. If he shout finish with Tumishe, him and Joy go come dey get understanding. So he talk say this thing na just a balance. Understand? He talk say this thing na just balance. Another person come outside, they come talk say if you leave am, he go talk say men are polygamous in nature. Come add the two. He add the two for the comment. He said two. Any which way. I don't know, Joy. Do you agree with? Do you agree with Akon? Before I say what I feel, because I have an opinion that a lot of people might not agree with.
Also, you know what's happening. Number one, I don't know why you mention my name for inside the list of women waiting. I don't know. I know say plenty people name in your, but you know still me as
Joy, are you a woman or not?
I just dey talk, but you must not mention my name. Now waiting, I want just talk. Another thing be say, I know say people don't talk on top the matter. Yes, many fans agree, people no agree. Because if you check the comment section like this, fans talk, you go see people wait talk say, for one man say for him, it is good to marry more than one wife. Anybody can argue with their laptop, argue with your keypad, argue with whatever. It is not his concern. For him, it is okay to marry more than one wife. One person say, what is really the moral of this Akon story? Another fan answer and say the moral be say make you marry multiple women. One fan even cited that the secret of Solomon's wealth is that he married so many women. Can you believe that kind of thing? Hey! If one person can't give advice, not me give this advice. So this one talk say, if make you moral lesson, make you marry women or marry wetin you go fit cater for. Shey you get? If you go fit cater for multiple, e concern you. If you no go fit, no go carry wetin you no go fit cater for. Na wetin one person talk. Another person come talk something. See multiple women, see infection and STD. Oh, una don see am say pipu get plenty talk on top dis matter. Yes, one person go talk say if he's missing his happiness, make he go find im happiness sef. Make he go find the happiness. He can still marry as much as he want to. Abi no money again to marry plenty. We don't understand why he's disturbing us with the matter. Oh, now wow. He don't talk in own now. Everybody is free to say their own as they want say their own. But when I don't hear what people talk on top of the matter, some people agree, some people don't agree. Some people talk say it's better for you to marry plenty wife because you will live long with plenty wife. Oh,
There's a fire in your story, a spark in your name. You were born for glory, not fortune or fame. It's about the passion, the power to create, to rise with your purpose and challenge your fate. You've walked through the shadows, learned from the
sorry, sorry for the break in transmission. Okay, we're saying something about Akon and all he said about he was happy then when he was with multiple women than being with one woman. Okay, but somebody said something. All those women he was with before, what happened? Why did they leave him? What was happening? Okay, somebody said they left him. Because you cannot, you have so many. How do you treat the so many you have? How do you treat them? If you don't treat them well, they will not stay, they will go because they are plenty. They feel that you will not value any of them. That is one thing there. You have so many and they feel you won't value any of them. So if there's something happening that they don't like or whatever, they just up and go. That's how the team be. So also you see this matter. I know that many people will support. Some people will say yes, you need to have multiple women. Don't stay with one woman. If you stay with one woman, this and that, have plenty of money. But then there are always positive and negative things to whatever decisions people make in life. Say you choose this, you live with the consequence. You choose that, you live with the consequence. So now so the team be on top of this matter. Most people will say it is their religion, it's their culture and all, but it's a choice. It is a decision. Okay, you decide to be responsible, you decide to stick to one person, you decide to stick to only two people. It's your choice. Also, that beg how you take to the matter. Maybe we'll go through that because
Basically,
you
I
want.
understand that a lot of people are not really comfortable with what he's saying, but then, Joy, you're correct on one thing, is actually his choice. But now, I do not have a problem with being polygamous in nature. Yes, I do not have a problem with being polygamous in nature. But I would never fail to point out that there is a difference between being polygamous and being promiscuous. Not be the same thing. There's a very huge difference between polygamy and promiscuity. Not be the same thing at all. The fact that you are married, that is, you are legally married to multiple women. See, I mean, Solomon was married to 700 and he lived happy with all of them, even though he was cheating on them with 300 women. Altogether 1,000 women in a life. But if you are legally married to 4, 5, 6, 10, 20, 43 women, I do not have a problem with it. But the moment you are in a relationship with more than one person, I get serious problem with that. Won't marry officially. As long as the woman you're getting married to, she knows say you be polygamous person. You say other women will still join on a marriage. I don't get issue with them. But you get this relationship, get this relationship, get this relationship. It would always be wrong to me. In no get as you want to explain it to me, wey be say it go make sense. It go always be wrong, and it is expensive. I mean, now, why now only people will get money, rich people now they do all these kind of things? It is expensive. It is time consuming. Imagine you want to sleep, Joy. Just imagine you want to sleep. Okay, you might not be able to imagine because you're not a guy, you're a lady. But just help me and imagine from a guy's perspective. You want to sleep, sleep don't do your eye, you don't do those. Instead, when you go carry your phone, open WhatsApp, record voice note, give one person, tell the person, maybe I'm going to bed now, we'll talk some other time. Good night. You got the send voice message for 6 people. Sleep never come up for your eye before you send the 6 voice note. Sleep go don't leave you. You'll be fully awake again. You'll start to find sleep from beginning. Or imagine say the 6 of them can't need 80,000 naira urgently. 80,000 times 6, Joy. That is how much. You see say money don't finish for your account. Here you see them. Imagine say you are keeping 8 girls now. One come Monday, one come Tuesday, one come Wednesday, one come Thursday, one come Friday, one come Saturday, one come Sunday. You still get another one wey go still come Monday. So from Monday to Monday, you deal with different girls doing different things. You will tire. You will tire. There's no two ways about it. So I'm not of that school of thought. I do not believe life is easier when you have multiple women. I believe life is even more easier when you're with the right woman, just one. So far saying that the right person, life is very much easier. You'd have peace of mind. Just imagine the drama where joy gender they carry they come sometimes. All those things where we say woman will just wake up by
Oh,
after
sister,
2
I don't tell
a.m.
you to mention my name.
No be your gender, na my gender. I don't understand all these things you are doing, Joy. Is it not your
Uh-huh.
gender?
You they talk say, imagine the thing, the issues where women they carry come. Men
Okay.
too they carry
Imagine
problem
the
come.
issue.
So stop
Imagine the issue,
stereotyping
the things where that gender, where Joy
from
follow for, they
women.
carry come.
That one
Are
concern
we
you. You are not
So
good. No.
imagine those kind of issues where the lady will just wake up by after 2 a.m. and from nowhere come ask you, if I was still a remote control, would you still love me? You understand all those kind of things. She will just wake up and ask you, if I'm a shoelace, will you still like me the same way you like me now? If I'm the only woman in the planet, will you get my, you understand? So imagine having those kind of questions from 7 different people. One. There is no two ways about it. So I beg. One man, one woman. If you want to marry, you can be polygamous. I would not judge you. But relationship wise, one. See for thanks. Joy, I beg. I'm going to enter the very next story. What be Adeolu and in kissing experiences. Yes, in kissing experiences. Joy, over to you.
Yeah, so many of you know our ex-BB Niger star, who is now a Nollywood actor, Saga Adeolu. Many fans were surprised, some people were like, is Adeolu now acting? When did they start acting and all? Well, he's now a Nollywood actor. He has shared some opinion about kissing in movies. Yes, I'm not going to start explaining what kissing is. I don't know. I'm waiting. I go start to tell you that waiting kissing be again. Well, calm down and make I tell you wetin Adeolu talk on top kissing matter. Speaking in an episode of the Nolly Icons, Icon he said something. I'm gonna say it exactly the way he said it. Okay, this is not alleged. This is exactly what he said. He said it is not easy to kiss another actor. It is rare. Now, what in Adeolu say? He said that he has never had a good on-screen kiss, despite featuring in several romantic movies. This is coming from Adeolu. He went on to let us know that it's not easy to kiss another actor. It is rare. He said, I've not really had any good on-screen kiss. It is word having people invade your mouth with saliva, it is not something we enjoy. People think we enjoy it, but we don't. We are just doing it for the story. Most times, if I had my way, I won't kiss anyone in a film. There was a day I kissed four different girls on set. Okay, he went on to say that actors should be commended for kissing in movies instead of being judged. Hmm. You see this matter? I like am. Make una beg, abeg, abeg. Comment for comment section about tell me, do you agree with this thing Adeola is saying or not? Because some fans don't chook mouth already for the matter. Somebody said that why you are talking about this kiss as if you are not paid to do a job. Another person said this is acting. In a professional setting, you are not supposed to start thinking about if you enjoy it or not. Now, waiting person talk. Because it is acting, you are in a professional setting. You're not supposed to start thinking about, oh, am I enjoying the kiss or I'm not enjoying the kiss. And one person is pointing out, you are paid for this role. So why are you complaining or are you telling us something? Another person gonna ask, say, is this a message to whoever he will kiss next to try to make him enjoy it? People can think so many things. I'm telling you, fans gonna say, una mind say, just as Adeolu said, it is weird kissing different people on set because it's weird having different people's saliva touching you. One lady said something that she does not even like kissing because one day she kissed somebody. She noticed that there was rice in her mouth and she did not eat rice. Hmm. Uh, People can say some kind things. You could just be wonder what is really happening. I don't understand. Okay, but someone said something. Okay, a fan said something that you are here to entertain your viewers. Okay, you are not here to you are there on set to entertain your viewers. You're not there to enjoy it. Another person called the offer. Say no problem. When he reach kissing scene, employ me make I come help you kiss since you know they enjoy the kissing. One person not a volunteer. But one lady was supporting what he said. The lady said that you people will think that he doesn't know what he's saying. But when you are in that position and you are in a room, you're on set and you have like 15 to 20 people staring at you, you have to, act one scene and 15 to 20 people are staring at you, you're going to feel uncomfortable. You will not be comfortable with that. That is when you understand what Adeolu is talking about. It's not just about not enjoying it or not. That is how you understand it. Well, I don't know. Maybe she understands it. I don't know, but people had a lot of things to say about it. But person come mention one person name. One fan talk and say Adeolu don't talk his own, but Daniel 18 will differ from what he said. Now you mention the name, no be me mention the name. Because person don't drag Daniel 18 for inside this one. Now you not talk anything. Now when I drag him inside this matter, say wetin the Adeolu talk na Adeolu own. Him he will differ from it. He not go agree with wetin Adeolu talk. Me I no know. Now you know. Now you mention name. No be me mention person name.
Yeah.
What's it about? How you fix here?
Joy, I just knew somebody would find a way to drag and let him into this conversation. I was just waiting patiently for you to talk about it. If not, I'll talk about it. But that's a conversation for another time. See, I'm of the opinion that I've been in a couple of movie sets, and there are certain intimate scenes that the actor would specially request, director, I need space. I want the room. You understand? I want the room. And the director will literally clear the room. Just key people that actually have something to do are the people that are going to be on that set. Probably the cameraman, the director himself, with the actors. I don't see them happen plenty times. Makeup go do what she want to come out. Continue to go call the shots, come out, go outside. Everybody go give them chance to do what they want to do. So coming out to talk about uncomfortable and what have you, I believe that was in the past. You get, I believe that was in the past. If you're not comfortable with acting with a lot of crowd behind the camera, especially for intimate scene, you can request for the room and they might grant you. You never can tell, especially if you're a big name. Secondly, you see how people would come outside and say, Osi Taroge gentleman should not be angry at his wife for kissing somebody because they are acting. It is not your wife that is kissing. It is the car that is kissing another character. Una tell me, did I argue? No. Did I shout? Never. Now, another person is coming out to come and tell me that he is not enjoying kissing my wife. Hey, wait. Una say make I no vex. I don't talk to I no vex. Person come to tell me say he no enjoy the kiss between himself and my wife. Excuse me, sir. Why do you want to enjoy the kiss with my wife? Why? Why do you want to enjoy the kiss? Is that what you are supposed to do? You're supposed to kiss and go. In fact, by the special grace of God, you are not supposed to enjoy the kiss. It is not your woman. If I'm saying movies between Stan Nze and Blessing Obasi, if I see them they do lovey, if I see them they kiss, I go they happy. Ojoro cancel Ojo. I go they happy. But you come outside to come and convince people that you don't enjoy kissing other people's women. Mo no catch you for straight. That's all I can say. Mo no catch you for straight. Please, to other actors, you are not supposed to enjoy that kiss. That kiss is not your own to enjoy. What you're supposed to do is simply act. Make it as less pleasurable but more convincing as possible. Do not enjoy it at all, but be very, 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 very convincing. I mean, there are a lot of cases whereby, see, Joy, I don't smoke. I don't smoke, Joy. I don't smoke. But and after the movie whereby I was playing the role of a smoker, and I smoked in that movie, I did not enjoy smoking. But I made it very convincing that I don't dey smoke for small. In fact, since I entered 2 years now, I start to smoke. That was how convincing it was. But real life, once director shout cough, I go start to cough. You know, master me. So there at a point, the director can't even be confused. Say, my friend, shebi you talk say you know they smoke. How one packet of this thing take finish? What's really going on? You understand? So that I believe that's the way the kiss is supposed to be. You're not supposed to enjoy it. You're just supposed to do it because it is work. Now just the way you take it. Meanwhile, Joy, I believe we could talk about this particular story. We will enter the last story. I don't talk the one who say take me for chest. I beg, make no other actor revisit this topic because I'm very in a way. To the last but not the least story for today, and this one, like we said, is on a sad note. Yes, this particular one is on a sad note. Now, Nollywood actor and entrepreneur Solomon Akiyesi is dead. The tragic incident was confirmed on Monday by Abubakar Yakubu, that's the president of the Actors Guild of Nigeria, AGN. According to Yakubu, Akiyesi died in his sleep on Sunday. He added that the actor's body has since been deposited in a mortuary in Abuja. Yakubu also disclosed that the former guild is still awaiting further details surrounding but the thing is still waiting for that details surrounding his circumstances of the actor's death from his family. Yes, it is true. He died yesterday. He slept and did not wake up. He awaits further details from the family. His body is in the morgue in Abuja, where the sad incident happened. Yakubu told news people, yes. Born in Edo State, specifically the Akokwedo and Ososo area, Solomon Akiyesi was active in Nollywood for many years and appeared in several movies. He featured in movies including Heart of a Saint, Desperate Ladies, Pretty Liars, and A Breach of Contract. The death has come as a shock to Nigerians, with some expressing disbelief as tributes begin to pour in following the tragic news. If you watch the movie Pretty Liars with couple of other movies, I mean, desperately, this face is a known face in Nollywood. I mean, if you are conversant with Nollywood, you cannot tell me you do not know this face. Before now, I didn't know the name, I will not lie. But I know the face, I know the face very well. I know the face very, very well. So even if you do not know the name, you will definitely know the face. All I can say is may the Almighty grant the family the fortitude to bear the loss, and may the soul continue to rest in the bosom of the Lord. Through Christ our Lord. Amen. Joy, your words, I beg.
Yes, so and I saw it in Bill. Nothing much on this. This is a really sad one. Okay, many fans were saying R.I.P. R.I.P. We'll miss him. Oh, this, some people that don't even the way also that said it. Some people did not know, his name. Some just know the face because you always see the face in the movies, but you may not know the name connected to the face. Well, this is the person connected to the face, and it's a sad one. We will no longer be seeing him on our screen again. Okay, so We pray that the soul will rest in peace and the family will have the fortitude to bear this great loss. Osita, beg, maybe continue.
Yes, of course. This is where we'll be calling it a day. Yes, this is where we'll be joining curtains officially on today's program. We do hope you enjoyed this particular program because I mean, we enjoyed ours very much. Talking about these topics, please do well to leave us comments. Yes, do concerning any of the Toro we say with you for your belly. Joy, final words. I would like my comment from inside studio.
Yes, so now so the team be today on top all our tori we carry come for una today. Churchy don't tell us in oh no, he won't confuse us, but we refuse to be confused. Now so it be. Akon not tell una give an advice. If you like, marry plenty. If you don't like, in all your choice. And that's how we go leave am on you making your own choice. That's how we go leave am. What is that beg? Maybe we continue. No too much talk.
Till on Friday, the Basbos edition of this particular program. Also, Taroge Gentleman, name be my name, I beg. Follow us across every social media platforms and do well to get signed up on our site www.fameidols.com. Till then, I remain the one and the only Osita, the rugged gentleman. Together with
Joy, your baby girl. Good night.
on a good night, nothing less much.